am KB with Nerdophiles. How are you?
Hey,
Maybe.
KB.
Awesome to meet you guys. So I'm really, really digging this show. And I'll start with you, Amanda. If you wouldn't mind, please just talk a little bit about the process of creating this project and why was now kind of the best and most optimal time for a body of work like this?
Um, I just couldn't stop thinking about the idea of a female boss a newly promoted female boss whose work ally transgresses. And I really love the idea of putting Sandra Oh in this horrible position. He is inclined to defend him, but also to condemn him. And every which way she looks, it feels like it's dire um, and doesn't do well for her personally or professionally. So I couldn't stop thinking about this idea of a workplace romantic comedy where there was a woman who was the first woman of color to take this supervising role.
Yeah, and boy, oh boy, does Dr. Kim take on this role. So, Dr. Kim is not only a chair, but she's mom, she's navigating family, and of course, like you said, kind of this romance, all while being in this new position, all while navigating the politics of being friends with her peers as well, and wanting
Hmm.
to create kind of real changes in the university. So, for you, Sandra, just talk a little bit about how you connected with Amanda on this dynamic role and what did you learn from Dr. Kim about conflict that you'll carry in your own life?
Well, how I connected with Amanda was actually a mutual friend, Sarah Paulson. She emailed me. She goes, "Can I send you something?" And I was like, "Sure." And I read it, and I was like, "Hey, Amanda, let's meet." Honestly, it's amazing. That's how amazing it was that it happened that way. It was just like so like your fantasy. And when I read the script and then I met her and I could just see what she was doing, I wanted to be in partnership with that, because I think Amanda and I approached it because we're experienced enough to know, and we've done enough television and film to know that at least that we're interested in who we're partnering with. If certain things are, if there's a certain common, not even goal, but a common point of view. And I think that was very, also with Jay Duplass, I feel like we have very similar, definitely senses of humor, and how we kind of approach things. So that's one reason. And then how it can relate. I think that's what it was.
Oh, I was just saying, what did you learn from Dr. Kim
Oh, Dr.
about
Kim, what I
conflict in your own life?
conflict. Whew. um, Try and work out that anger before it takes over, But I got to tell you, that was one of the great things about discovering about Jean, Professor Kim. Is like when it gets pushed to the limit, the way that she would pop her anger would somehow always, one, I think is deeply human, but two, sometimes people would not be able to hear her past her anger.
Oh yeah. Well, I cannot wait for everyone to watch this. You guys created something great and a wonderful partnership. And also shout out to casting Juju because I think that little girl's amazing. So also,
She is. She
yeah,
is. She is.
yes. So thank you so much for chatting with Nerdophiles and have a great day.
Thank you so
Thanks,
much.
JV. Thank you.